Today we're doing a pancake art challenge.
You've seen us cook, you've seen us paint. It's time to combine the two.
We are going to try pancake art for the very first time.
We've got Collins and Devan Key joining us to decide who is the best pancake artist.
It's all gonna come down to this flip.
Oh my God, he's beautiful.
What's up, it's Collins Key
and Devan Key,
and welcome to the Try Guys Pancake Art Battle.
Now we are battling today, and we are battling specifically to recreate some of the art that we actually use.
In round one, we are going to be recreating our logo. Oh God, our logo, see? Very nice. Recreating, yes, very good zoom, Wes.
And then in round two, each of us are going to be drawing another Try Guy.
We'll rank each pancake from our least favorite to the best in show in order to crown the winner.
In the end, there can only be one winner.
But first, we gotta make the pancake batter.
Now, batter consistency is a big key. You don't want it too runny because then it's just gonna go everywhere. But you also don't want it too thick because your hand's gonna get really tired as you're trying to squeeze it out.
First up, gotta make my pancake mix.
We just mix this up until the large lumps disappear and then let it stand for 1 to 2 minutes to thicken.
It's pretty thin. I'm gonna make it just a tiny bit thinner. Yeah, that looks better already.
And then we're gonna add coloring to it.
Oh yeah, perfect. How the f am I supposed to do this?
I'm going to choose the pink, the violet, the teal, and the Kelly green for the Try Guys colors.
If anyone else figures out a way to do this neatly, I will pay them 100 Zach bucks right now.
Yes, this one is going to be violet, I hope. They got a little mixed up. Oh no. Oh no. Was he trying to shake it? Oh no.
I mean, if we're doing... Didn't expect that.
Fun fact something to be prepared for is that when you shake up the batter, it's usually gonna pop out the top. We haven't figured out the scientific reason, but I'm sure there's a reason.
Kitty coming out. Hi, Kitty. Oh man, sometimes it really just can't help but ejaculate out the top.
Round one, each Try Guy will make pancake art out of the Try Guy logo, the Triceratops.
Keith, Eugene, Zach, and Ned, let's see what you can do. Ready, set, battle!
We only get 3 tries. Only 3 tries to do our best version.
All right, let's get started.
One of the biggest mistakes that I have personally made when doing pancake art is not pamming the griddle before you start doing pancake art.
It goes a foot, a loop to the armpit.
We got this, fam. Corn fam, diddy. Okay, purple done. Purple done. Moving on the right. Come on.
I mean, my shape isn't bad. It's just the fact that this is like too small for what I want.
Okay, let's just keep going with purple. Purple's the hardest one. Goes like that. Oh shit, I did not leave enough room for the head.
Oh, okay, probably another pro tip I should mention, spacing. Very important, but as you can tell, I'm trying to write the word yeet, but I basically run out of room because I made my first E way too big, so this is gonna be tough.
Yeah, it definitely requires some forethought.
Which I clearly don't have.
And that is where the tail would have gone.
I smushed it a little bit too far to the right, so I gotta kind of compress everything. But Wes, what do you think? This isn't quite what I was hoping for.
Whoa, that's pretty good. Wow, that's good.
I would fill this in, but I don't want to waste this batter. As you can see, there's not enough room.
We'll spoon some of my favorite blue.
That's a dino. Now we let them cook for a minute.
I don't even have my spatula out. What am I doing?
Another thing to keep in mind is that whenever you flip the pancake, it's going to be in reverse. If you draw in a word or a logo or something, you basically have to draw it in reverse of what it's actually gonna look like when you actually flip it over. Otherwise, it's gonna read completely wrong.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Almost. Get back on. Okay.
Okay, this is attempt number 2 with an entirely new canvas. And I'm gonna do the same method I did before, where I start with the face.
Making more batter. Batter up. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna make the whole thing a little smaller. I think that was my mistake the first time, and I'm gonna start with the face because the face is definitely one of the most important parts.
I'm not mad at that. If I had to submit that for judging, I would be okay with it.
All right, now to add a little pizzazz, I'm just gonna add some color throughout. Of course, you should be mostly green because I'm the best.
That's not bad.
That looks pretty good.
It's not great, but it's not bad. Now I made myself extra batter over here.
Yeah, and more.
You want to look at the pancake some more? See, this is what it looks like before. I put the blue covering.
When you're filling in a large area, it's important to fill it in from the outside in.
A general rule of thumb is you don't want to have any gaps in your pancake because otherwise when you go to flip it, it has a tendency to fall all apart. So if you have a whole bunch of different pieces, you can always connect it with a nice background and that'll make it a lot easier to flip.
Now, pancakes, you want to wait till they're bubbly all over. It is bubbling all over, but I'm nervous.
Tail's a little worrisome.
Oh, he's ripping. Guys, he's ripping. This one was gonna be so cool and he's ripping.
Ugh, it's actually nerve-wracking.
Okay, now we're ready for another flip.
I think I can just do it with my fingers, right?
Oh!
1, 2, 3. Oh, how cute.
Look at that. I think my other one was better. I'm understanding this a little bit more now.
I think I do need to just fill instead of going outside the lines. Even though it's going to be harder to flip, I think it's just going to look so much sexier. I don't think it looks sexy right now. No, it's very Nickelodeon.
All right, this is my third and final attempt at a Triceratops.
I think I'm going to get it this time. I'm feeling very confident.
I think my first one was a little better, actually.
Let's give this like an outline. Let's see what that looks like. This might be cool. This might be f***ing crazy.
I think this one's going to be the one. I got a feeling. Oh boy, it's cooking so fast. Ooh, that's nice. Becky, you can eat the rest of this garbage one. We got a new best.
Oh my God! It's a masterpiece. Triceratops complete.
Round 2. Each Try Guy will attempt to make another Try Guy's face. Ready, set, battle.
The way this is going to be different is I'm making Eugene. This is the little emoji we often use with Eugene.
Ooh, I'm nervous. I think I'm going to attempt to recreate Zach's iconic moment from one of the very first Try Guys videos.
Oh my God, I'm the clitoris.
I think it's super stupid.
I have been assigned Ned. Now Ned, of course, is the easiest Try Guy. Done.
It's time for Keith. Now, to do Keith, ooh, this is tricky.
I don't really care about winning at this point. I just want to have fun.
So I'm gonna go on my second try. I don't like this face, and I'm going to take it as a loss.
Oh no, I forgot the spray.
Oh, I wasn't even cooking. I was like, it's really not browning.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, that was my second try. I'm not happy with the face. The face is so important. I'm gonna do it one more time. This is the last try. I just have to start over now.
I'm trying to speckle a beard.
Go in and just give him some skin. Give him some skin, bruh. Turn this down. He's getting too hot. Eugene's always a little bit too hot.
Another thing I like to do is actually test out the bottle on the side over here before filling in my color, because that way, if there's any inconsistency in here, I can catch it before I mess up my art.
Oh no.
And if all else fails, just claim that whatever happened was your brilliant vision, because remember, art is subjective, so use that to your advantage.
All right, so this is the last try to get the face right. I just really want to make sure that you can tell it's Zach, so that's where I'm starting over. I realize I just don't have enough batter to do entire new pancakes.
No, I didn't use canola oil. I forgot.
Come on, Eugene.
Come on.
Come on.
Ooh, I'm so nervous. I feel like I just wasted an attempt, but you just gotta believe in yourself. That's what I always say. Believe in yourself.
Okay, go. Not bad. That's no canola oil. That is dope.
Oh my God, he's beautiful.
Oh my gosh, look how cute he is. Wow, guys. This is something you can do. I'm doing this by myself. I watched no tutorial.
We've done everything but his mouth right now.
Oh my God.
It's pretty good, right?
That looks like a coloring book.
It looks like he has crabs.
So let's go and try this again. I got the canola oil on here. This little wave of his hair.
Now, cartoon Ned doesn't have a beard, but real Ned does. All right, that's gotta be good enough.
So I wrote the letters backwards because I think when you flip it, it'll be the right way on the other side.
Now when you're filling in your pancake with some color, you want to have 2 shades of the same color. That way it looks 3D.
Now we'll just fill skin color in everywhere else. Make it one big circle.
And I'm a little worried because I made a really huge pancake. So I don't know exactly how I'm gonna flip it, but I'm gonna try. Okay.
Spatulas are a very important part of the equation.
If not the most important, actually.
Yep, and what you're gonna wanna look for is spatulas that are very wide, very thin, because you want it to be able to go underneath as much of the pancake as it possibly can and flip it. And if it's too thick, it's gonna kind of bunch it up and it's gonna turn into a disaster.
I think the question is just to make sure and this entire thing is loose.
All right, here we go. Time for the flip. 3, 2, 1. Yes!
Oh, snap!
There we go. All right.
Nicely done.
And that's how you do it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, damn, that looks good.
Flip. Oh, didn't do it. Just gotta commit to it. It's heavy. It's heavy, it's fighting me.
Save him! Save Ned! Save Ned! Ow, I'm burning myself! Ow! Ow!
2, 3. Oh, yeah!
Woo! Ned, stay with me, buddy! Don't go towards the light, buddy! Come on! Stay with me! 1, 2, 3! Come on, Ned!
Oh! Look, it's a face! We made a face in the pancake.
Yes! Daddy Ned!
And we're gonna take my beautiful creations to Collins to judge them, and to Wesley to eat them. Collins, Devin, what's up?
Yo, what's up? We're very excited to judge some pancakes.
Yes.
We, of course, make a lot of our own, but to see you guys do it, it's gonna be a gem.
So the 3 categories we're judging you on are accuracy, creativity, and would you eat it?
Yep. Most importantly, would you eat it? Because
True,
I
true.
mean, even though it's normal pancake batter, aesthetically it can make a big difference. And
Yes.
actually, speaking of kind of pancakes, we've got a surprise for you guys
Yes.
that I actually took no part in. This was all
it's
Devin.
all me. So here it is, a big reveal. Ta-da! That's a pancake!
Oh my God!
Wow.
We're big fans of what you guys do, so
Yeah.
we thought we might commemorate it with this pancake here. It's unfortunate you can't eat it, because it's gonna taste delicious.
That is unbelievably rude of you, because those are the exact same faces we tried to recreate. There's not a chance.
No way!
There's not a chance we got
I had
that
no
even close
idea.
to that good. Okay, judges. For my Triceratops, I tried a bunch of stuff, you know. I shaded it in different colors, tried adding spirals and zigzags, presenting my Triceratops. Boom.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Hey, that actually looks pretty good, man.
Yeah, it was really fun. I kind of was surprised at how well I was able to get the shape.
And then creativity, that's the one part of it where like I think there could have been more colors or like more maybe like textures or like
When I tried that, it looked like poo-poo though.
All right.
We don't even
You know what?
need to look
Yeah,
at that. We don't even need to look
good
at
call
that.
on that one.
You did a good job.
Thank you, judges.
For my inspiration, I took one of our most popular t-shirt designs, which is up on a beautiful navy background. Please check out my Triceratops logo. I'm sorry, what? Where did it
I was
go?
gonna say it.
It's right there.
How did this happen?
I wanted to make it look like our t-shirts.
Ned, did you have to custom make the navy blue? Because that wasn't a color we were provided.
Oh yeah, bro.
That helps the creativity for sure.
All right, and then in terms of tastiness, it does look a smidge burnt.
Smidge crispy.
So if you like chips, it might be good for you. Thank you, judges.
I really wanted to honor our pastel colors, and I think you can see the Triceratops literally walking through the Jurassic.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I'm saying straight off from like a would I eat that? Absolutely. Like that.
Definitely.
That Loki looks super delicious. Like just from a taste standpoint,
Yeah.
nicely done. It looks a smidge like an elephant with the trunk is the only
yeah.
thing I would say. It looks a little bit elephant-like, but then I think that from a would I eat it standpoint, that's a double thumbs up. So if you can just send that our way.
Thank you, judges.
Key Bros, I was thrilled to be able to be crafty today. This is my interpretation of the Try Guys logo.
Oh, I like that.
This looks
Oh, that's cool.
like a birthday party, you know? I love that. And you added the name too, and a little heart. Holy cow.
Eugene loves us. He loves us.
No, that's not what it means.
Aww.
No, that's not what I meant.
He loves us.
So I think from a creativity standpoint,
Nailed it.
Very nicely done.
Good job.
Thank you. Yay.
Good job.
Do I think mine's the best? No. Do I think it's the most accurate? Yes.
So in fourth place, I'm very sorry. I think
it'd be Ned.
Yeah, Ned. I'm sorry. That's gonna be fourth place.
Sorry, man.
I made a custom t-shirt color. Would you put any of the other ones on? They're just normal pancakes.
I think in third would be. You know what? I don't know. I think it'd be Keith.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then in second place would be
Well, I think we should go for first place.
Oh, first place? Yeah, you're right.
Just announce the winner.
It's so suspenseful.
Yeah, right. And in first place is Eugene.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Thank you, Keys.
In round 2, we're each drawing one another. I think we all probably, made each other as beautiful as we possibly could. I know I did.
You're looking at me, but this time I genuinely did not do that.
Okay, well, we'll see. I feel like I got something to prove. I got 3rd place in that first round, but I think my skill only got better as I did this. And I, of course, had the pleasure of creating Eugene, and here it is.
Cute. Look at that hair.
So here's what I like about this, is that using some very simple lines and shapes, you were really able to capture the essence of Eugene. Kudos to you on that. That's not easy to do.
So in terms of accuracy, I think that's pretty good. Yep. In terms of creativity, I think it's middle of the road there. I don't know how much more creative you want to get with a portrait of somebody else.
Yeah, you got my smirk right down.
Yeah, I was really happy with it. Thank you very much, judges.
I got to illustrate Daddy Ned. Here we go.
Oh, man. You look like a pirate. Hold on. So did you use cinnamon for the beard?
That's what I thought.
Did you use
I gave him cinnamon beard.
Yeah.
That
I love cinnamon. I love cinnamon.
Oh, man. So straight off, would I eat this pancake? Yes. Cinnamon pancakes, a little bit of syrup. Absolutely.
Definitely.
So that's a yes.
In terms of accuracy, I think the red hair is pretty accentuated. I think you did a pretty good job.
It's kind of the essence of me 48 hours on meth.
Yeah.
All right, judges. Well, thank you, Zach, for that.
I thought it was great.
For Keith, I chose the emoji from our book. We had 3 attempts. I only needed 1. First try. Here it is.
Whoa! Well done.
Wow.
That's so good.
Literally well done. It's a little burnt. So from creativity standpoint, I mean, it's definitely what?
I mean, it's very accurate. But with accuracy, you don't get as much creativity with it. So
Okay.
I think it's really good.
From the creativity, but from an accuracy standpoint,
Really good. Really
A
good.
plus, A plus on that. And then
Yep.
from would I eat it? Yeah, I mean, it looks like a pancake.
Yeah.
And you know
I don't
what?
even mind it's a little bit well done.
It's a pancake, but also a face.
I tell you, I look delicious.
Yes, you certainly
I
do.
would bite on into that.
Yes.
Thank you, judges.
Now, one thing everyone knows about Zach is that he really loves looking cute.
Pretty cute.
But Zach has one moment from Try Guys history that I need to remind you of. I present to you my cartoon portrait in pancake art of Zach.
This may be the first ever demonetized pancake video.
Oh my god, yes!
Wow.
I'm a pancake.
That is quite impressive.
You got some detail in there, man.
And I appreciate the added OMG above it.
Yeah.
It took that creativity to another level. But
Would you want to eat it?
We'll wait on that one.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful on that one.
Didn't think about that when I made it.
Even the nails? You got nails?
How did you do that,
What
man?
did you use?
That is hard.
How did you get that?
You just use the thinnest tip, which also now when I say that, that's also not appropriate for this scenario, but you just use the thinnest tip, and the thinnest tip made the best lines.
Wow.
Just the tip.
All right, Eugene, pretty good.
Man,
Jeez, this is so
I feel like
tough.
no matter what I'm gonna do, there's gonna be a different opinion in the comments.
Yeah,
you know?
there's really no right decision on this one.
This one's tough. This one is really tough.
So I think the thing is that there 3 of them went for kind of the emoji look.
Yes.
So I feel like those are easy to kind of group together and compare.
I think I know who's in last place. I think in last place.
I think winner.
Wait,
Second.
winner?
Yeah.
What?
No?
What?
No? All right, we're hopping back in. It was not unanimous. The one that I thought should win, Devin thought should be last place. So we're all over the board on this
We
one.
have no
Oh my
clue.
God.
Wow.
There's
What?
lack of consensus across the board. Okay, well, let's do this. All right, so 4th place.
Yes.
I'm super sorry, but Devin's gonna choose this one because he thinks he knows.
Okay, I'm gonna choose Keith. I'm so
Ooh.
sorry.
What?
But it was so good.
I thought you should have won, Keith.
The only reason
I appreciate how simple
Hold on.
and how beautiful it was.
the only reason I'm choosing that because it didn't have a creative element to it.
What?
All of the other ones, minus maybe Ned's, had a creative element to it.
What? I thought Keith should have won.
Is creative good when the art is bad?
I don't understand. I thought simplicity. There's nothing I could do to improve how Eugene looks.
Just seeing everyone's reaction.
No way. Pirate Poopy Brownface gets higher than 4th place.
You are out of your mind. You are
All the
adorable.
cinnamon points in the world, but that does not look anything like me.
I honorably accepted 3rd place in the first round, thinking, well, there's no way I'll get 4th in the next round.
I'll take the hot
I
seat.
wasn't built to be a judge.
I'm sorry, so I'm gonna go Ned. I think unfortunately, yours is 4th place just due to the fact. Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't give me that reaction. Don't give me that reaction. What? Don't give me that reaction. How could you? No, it's my fault.
To make me 4th place? You're not issuing a correction to make Zach 4th place?
There's no way Zach's is not left. What are you watching?
You took a whole different element
Creative.
and put it in there.
Not creative if it looks awful.
I feel like we're gonna have to draw numbers, man.
Okay, who are the 3rd place winners?
Sorry, it's gonna be Zach. I'm sorry.
My
I'm
3rd
sorry.
place. My 3rd would also be Zach.
Consistent. I appreciate it, judges. Thank you for agreeing that mine is better than both Keith and Ned's, depending on who's judging.
Oh my god.
We need to leave this up to the comments, you know? I think they're going to be more
It should be
accurate
like,
than we.
just comment down below who you think won, and we bow out.
Serious. For the winner, we would have to choose Eugene. I think the amount of detail in there.
I'm going Keith. I know. I'm throwing it up in the air. I'm sorry, Eugene. It's incredible.
There was a lot going on right there. I think the only thing that we can agree on is that Eugene is the winner, and I did not lose. The other guys are losers. Thank you, Keys Brothers, so much.
I'm also a half winner.
Yes,
And
definitely.
a half loser.
If you average out all of the rankings, Zach and I tied, which is still very upsetting to me.
If you don't think this captured the essence of Ned, then how do you explain this?
Did you just have that waiting this whole time? It's like, if I don't win, boom, proof I should win.
Boom.
So like, yeah, we would highly recommend if you want to try it out with friends, family, or even by yourself. Like, it's really, really, really fun, and it's a great way to just kind of express yourself and then get some delicious food afterwards, so.
Exactly.
This was really fun, guys.
Bye, guys.
Well, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you guys. Really appreciate it.
I'm making a 4th Ned. Don't tell anybody. Oh boy. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, that's pretty terrifying.